to be you.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the best songs from your favorite rom-com soundtracks.
It's a long way down when all the nights we tried to come undone.
Number 10, I Like Me Better, To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Based on the popular Jenny Han book series, this adaptation took Netflix by storm in 2018. However, it wasn't just Noah Centineo and Lana Condor who delivered breakout performances.
Look, I'm really sorry, okay, about everything. If I knew who did this...
Well, I know who did it. So should you.
That same year, I Like Me Better helped put musician Lauv on the map. Though the track had been successful internationally, it didn't peak on the US charts until a month after the film's release.
I like me better when I'm with you.
In the movie, Lara Jean is obsessed with classic rom-com references, so this song about a young love is a fitting soundtrack for her own modern-day romance.
I don't know what it is, but I got that feeling.
Who goes to an EDM concert on a school night?
Number 9, Follow You Down, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. This song is the standout track from the Gin Blossoms' incredible 1996 album.
Anywhere you go, I'll follow you down.
A few years later, the hit ended up joining the star-studded soundtrack of How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. The early 2000s box office smash is overflowing with chemistry between Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson's characters, and it all builds to the film's final scene.
I know we're headed somewhere I can see how far we've come.
The catchy pop rock song plays over a motorcycle chase, and the lyrics, Anywhere You Go, I'll Follow You Down, capture the movie's themes of obsessive love and true romance.
Anywhere you go, I'll follow you down. I'll follow you down, but not that far.
Number 8, Crystal, Practical Magic. This witchy film isn't your typical romantic comedy, but it's become a cult classic for good reason. Starring Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock, the film features a cast of strong female leads, and Stevie Nicks is the perfect addition.
Do you always trust your first initial feeling?
Her rendition of Crystal is actually the song's third recording, but this is the only version where Nicks sings the melody.
Like the love that had finally found me.
Her voice is mesmerizing, and the choruses feel almost like an incantation. The legendary musician has 2 songs on the soundtrack, and her unique style helps bring the mystical movie to life.
And I knew in the crystalline knowledge of you.
Number 7, Kiss Me, She's All That. Oftentimes, rom-coms are remembered for an iconic trope, line, or scene. In the case of this 90s flick, that unforgettable moment is Lainey descending the stairs to this song.
You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me.
After the movie became a box office success, the track spent months in the top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100.
How long the moon lives, or lift your open hair.
The movie and song became so intertwined that the Italian release was even officially titled Kiss Me. Sung by Sixpence None the Richer, the track earned the group a Grammy nomination, and it was one of the highest-selling singles of the year.
So kiss me.
Number 6, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now, Mannequin. Nothing hits quite like this inspirational 80s anthem. In 1987, it became the theme song for Mannequin, an offbeat romantic comedy about an Egyptian spirit that comes to life in a window display.
No, you can't beat her.
When you were making me, didn't you feel a certain inspiration? Almost like your hands were being moved by a force not of this world. You made this body so that I could come to life.
Tarzan, mind the Twilight Zone, am I just nuts?
While the bizarre movie wasn't the biggest success, this track certainly was. Not only did Starship's hit earn the movie an Oscar nomination, it also topped charts internationally and became the band's third #1 single. The music video features clips from the film, turning the duet into a somewhat bizarre but perfectly 80s cinematic masterpiece. Number 5, Exhale, Shoop Shoop, Waiting to Exhale. When Whitney Houston first joined this groundbreaking cast, she wasn't planning on doing any music for the 1995 film. However, with some persuasion from producer and composer Babyface, this hit song was born.
Well, I took a pay cut.
The track showcases a more tender side to the singer's powerful voice, and it's one of her most memorable performances.
All you gotta do is say, shoo-be-doo.
It isn't very often that a soundtrack can rival its film's success, but this female-led project does just that. Featuring Aretha Franklin, Mary J. Blige, Brandy, and more, the album earned 11 Grammy nominations, with Exhale Shoop Shoop accounting for 4 of them. Number 4, Crazy for You, Vision Quest. When rising star Madonna was first pitched to sing this slow dance track, not everyone thought she was the best choice. However, they were quickly proven wrong when the song became an even bigger success than Vision Quest itself.
What I'm dying to say is that I'm crazy for you.
Hot off the tails of Like a Virgin and Material Girl, her feature in the film went on to earn the musician her very first Grammy nomination.
That I'm crazy for you. Touch me once and you'll know it's true.
Following a sea of 80s love ballads, the pop artist brought a unique edge to this love song that marked a shift in her well-known sound.
You know it's true. I'm crazy, crazy for you.
Number 3, I Just Called to Say I Love You, The Woman in Red. Usually, romantic comedies focus on feel-good montages or happily ever afters. Though in the case of this 1984 Gene Wilder film, it's the meet-cute between a gusty grate and a flowing red dress that stands out. Yet the scene's legacy is still eclipsed by the soundtrack's massive lead single. Not only did the Stevie Wonder hit earn 3 Grammy nominations, it also collected both an Academy Award and a Golden Globe.
No April rain, no flowers bloom.
The chart-topping Motown song was a global success, and it has remained a cherished classic to this day.
I just called to say I love you.
Number 2, It Must Have Been Love, Pretty Woman. This Roxette song and 90s rom-com seemed destined for each other, but that wasn't always the case. Not only was the initial draft of Pretty Woman written as a gritty drama, but the pop track also started as a Christmas tune.
But in the outside, I turn to water.
However, after a genre switch and a few dubbed lyrics later, the perfect pairing was born.
Lay a whisper on my pillow.
In the film, the Swedish duo croons over the limo sound system as Vivian drives away. The bittersweet moment of realization is a standout scene, and thanks to the movie's success, both the song and album went on to sell millions of copies around the globe.
It must have been love, but it's over now.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. She, Notting Hill, the iconic cover of the UK hit.
They turn each day into a heaven or a hell. She may be the mirror of my dream.
City of Stars, La La Land, a tender moment in the movie musical.
In somebody's eyes, to light up the skies, to open the world and send it real. A voice that says I'll be here and you'll be alright.
Love Again, Love Again. The soundtrack features Celine Dion's comeback song.
'Cause you don't have to move her mouth and just keep moving.
Love of My Life, an ode to hip-hop, Brown Sugar. Erykah Badu and Common's Grammy-winning R&B track.
A friend became the love of my life. You are my friend.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, In Your Eyes, Say Anything. In 1989, a singular scene in a teen rom-com took a successful musician and made him part of film history. There is no question that the image of John Cusack holding a boombox over his head has stood the test of time.
All my instincts, they return.
After the movie's release, the already popular Peter Gabriel track had another wave of success, climbing the charts for the second time. Even to this day, the song and the rom-com have become nearly inseparable.
Thousand churches, resolution of all the fruitless searches.
The singer even humorously commented that it seems that he and Cusack will always be, quote, trapped together in the romantic gestures legacy. Which of these songs do you think best capture that rom-com feeling? Let us know in the comments below.
Forever, that's how it must be to live without you. Would only mean heartbreak for me.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.